Yo, this is Top Flight, and this is our first watch of Ren Genesis. As I say all the time, we're on our Ren journey that you guys have sent us on. We're starting to ramp up to try to catch up on everything. People are sending in songs for us to review and look at, and this is a very fun journey. This is one of the funnest journeys out of all the journeys because of the different types of music he makes versus like a lot of artists have been staying in like very specific pockets. He's been very all over the place, you know, from the
showing off skill, the depth of what he's been through, to his cinematic, metaphoric visuals, to lyrics, you know what I mean?
To the acapellas that he's doing, to the street performances, to just the guitar, to actual songs written in regular format. So we're loving all of it. Let's get into this Ren Genesis.
Dive.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put up on a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
That beat reckless.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah blah. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Take a hoop, like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression.
I waited too long, but
I always get lost in it too. It's hard to stop in the middle because it's like he's just going, and I actually like that it's so authentic because some people overproduce, and I sometimes like the overproduce, but he never overproduces. He just mainly focuses on the skill. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I feel that the guerrilla shooting, because I remember when we used to do it, I always loved that guerrilla shooting, just shooting anywhere and just going and getting it done and releasing it. That's a way to get out a lot of music and a lot of your art. And seeing that he's one of these dudes that, as I say, like trap, what do they say? What's it called? Artist, tortured artist. That's what we call them. The ones that are like super deep into artistry. They have to release all the artistry and they have to get it out somehow. And I'm glad to see someone be willing to get it all out. Like, even if he has to shoot, just guerrilla shoot it, he's just going to get it done to get it out. You know what I'm saying? Versus like some people hold in a lot of music
it's like
and
Tupac.
They keep it. Yeah,
I might die soon, so I got to.
So I got to get everything out. And even if the visual isn't the $1 million visual, it's like I got to get it all out, and I respect that because he seems to get like all of his stuff out. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that is interesting about it, he said he was on life support, and I was looking into some of his health stuff and some of his things, but I never saw that he was on life support. So if he really was, I don't know if like that was a metaphor or reality. Y'all should let me know, but that's crazy. He pulled back, and it makes all sense of what you're saying if that's true. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Let's get this ending in real quick.
I'll be straight where you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and the rain when it start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
That beat is crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just a vocal of him doing the ah na 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 na, because we've seen tons of producers, use the vocals and then relace them. That's what it almost seems like something he would do with like the ah na 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 na, and then just place it and mess with it. But that verse that the dilate people, people's dilate in the dark, people dilate in the dark.
Yeah.
That just to play on the syllables of the dilate is reckless to me.
You know what reminds me of when you said that is when we were with Dim Joints before he was like really blown up producer, and he would just do some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? That just like on that Timberland like production stuff. And so I think Ren makes his own beats, so that's complimenting him. But when you're that talented to do everything, your mixes, your masters, your beats, your write your own songs, like that's where I grew up in hip hop. Was like people wrote their music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and this sound, I know the sound you're talking about when we did the Loop and Juke joint, and he was doing the ow, wah, 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 and all that stuff, and then he took that and then resampled it and then played it back and put it in the beat. Because this beat is relentless right here. Especially like I didn't catch it fully until he got into the Genesis piece, and then the drop on the Genesis piece, and he started doing the couplets with like stopping and pulling back on the verse, like when he did that, I was like, and that beat was hitting in between, I was like, okay, yeah, this is reckless right here.
It's crazy. I wonder how much, because I feel like we've watched like 10 videos of his, and I think we're not even like a quarter of the way through his catalog. So it's like, and we probably only know what his visuals are, because he's probably got. Sounds like he makes music a lot. Like it's just like pours out of him. You know what I mean? So
to have this many visuals is crazy. Because I think I was how many? Because I think he had like, how many does that page have like total videos? Like I want to look at it real quick because he releases like a lot of videos.
Yeah, and any of our subscribers, make sure to go follow Ren and show him some love because he's reckless. He's dope.
Like, it's like he's really releasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, to have tons of videos and then yeah.
And it's like we've made 1,000 songs and maybe only 100 videos. So it's kind of like, he probably has full projects. I bet you his projects go from start to finish. You got to listen to it.
316.
We just want to listen to his whole album from start to finish on here,
316 videos. People don't know how hard it is to actually create 316 videos,
and it doesn't seem like that's fluff. It's all like run and gun visuals to high production or produced. So
with the ideas and everything like that, like 316 is a lot to do, like to pull off, because you have to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to have tons of different songs, tons of different things that you want to shoot, and actually have the time to go do it. So this is like being invested as an artist. A lot of even top artists don't have 316 videos. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't do the work like that. Because back in the day, a lot of artists didn't have to release videos at that rate. But now you have to release videos like their content. So it's like, it's good to see somebody doing it.
Well, like, subscribe, comment, keep following the journey. We appreciate y'all.